It's the BoozBrothers podcast. It's your boy Paulie C.
Mike Diesel.
From Bolivia to Peru, it's the BoozBrothers. Never the Lose Brothers. It's your boy Paulie C.
It's your boy Mike Diesel.
We back at it again with another episode installment of the BoozBrothers podcast. Big shout out to Dommy C for coming through last minute for the person who flaked on us last week, and we didn't have no one to cover for the person who flaked on us this week. So I'm going to pour a shot
because we'll be rich and famous one day, and then y'all be begging to be on. So I like that you brought back the From Bolivia to Peru.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's on our fucking logo, and you quit saying it.
I know. People are saying the logo, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's that mean?
Give me one of these. Cheers, buddy.
Right there, baby.
There you go.
I would be taking a shot, but if I get too fucked up here, y'all ain't gonna get a podcast. So
Yeah, very true. And you gotta be out of town all week next week. How was that whole Abilene thing going?
it's going good, dude. We worked Monday.
Okay.
Tuesday got rained out. I was gonna come home. They were like, "Don't go home.
Okay.
We might need you."
Okay.
Wednesday got rained out. So for 2 days straight, I was just fucking chilling in the hotel room
How many times you jerk off?
twice a day.
Twice. It starts hurting after like the second
Yeah,
time.
once you get the
You try the lotion thing I was telling you about?
No, I didn't.
Me and Diesel stayed.
Once you start chafing, dude, it hurts.
Good old dry jerk, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Diesel stay in hotels from time to time, not together, but with work. And I have this thing where one day I was just like, man, I'm gonna go ahead and.
Do you warm the lotion up?
No, don't warm it up. Just go straight cold lotion.
Oof.
But see, that's the whole thing.
That causes innies.
Yeah. I have one of those real bad. I have two of them. Yeah, and I was just like, you know what? If I'm going to jerk one off, I just might as well try lotion. And then I've been addicted ever since. So it makes sense why it was kind of a big
That's
thing.
the cool
back in
thing
the day.
about hotels is like you don't have to clean up.
No.
You can come wherever.
That's got to be one of the weirdest things. There's got to be something we could look up to find like the grossest thing found in hotel rooms.
I'm sure.
Pull up
Other
on
than,
Google,
like-
see if you can find like...
Other than like you walk in, there's a fucking dead body.
that would be fucking crazy. Maybe, what would it be? Something like... Hotel made confessions is the only thing I can think of.
Gross things found in a hotel.
Cool, they got a list. Gross things.
Pillow toilet paper. Oh, that's gross.
What's that?
You wipe your ass with the pillowcase.
Okay. Let's see, what does it say under there?
One low-budget hotel employee recounts his horror of discovering a pillow covered in human feces after investigating why an angry guest left right behind after giving the room. How the maids missed that one, we shudder to image. Oh, so someone had already checked in and they didn't switch out the fucking pillowcases.
So they probably flipped over the pillowcase and seen fucking
That's
shit on
fucking, that would piss me off.
Evi-
That we do stay in some hotels though where you're like, that might happen.
there. Definitely. Yeah, let's see. Evidence of a previous tenant being held captive. Okay. A flight attendant who checked into the Galt House in Louisville was a bit disturbed to find the signs of attempted escape adorning her room's door. Nothing to get the imagination going like puncture marks until the door locks. Huh. So someone being held captive? Okay, what's dead people.
Among the saddest, gross things found in a hotel for sure are people who have been murdered. Among the most recent hotel murders was the D.C. lawyer who was found stabbed to death in a Washington hotel room. People are going to be listening to this and be like, motherfucker, they can't read.
Definitely.
Poop everywhere.
Okay.
Of course.
Who was really stunned to find this one on the list, though as most likely to have happened multiple times. The worst instance we could find comes from the Reddit user who describes one guest who stuffed a towel filled with poop down a toilet, which quickly clogged. So then shit in there, and the shit came everywhere. A mammoth dildo.
A
Whack.
mammoth dildo. There you go. Massive purple dildo, which was discovered when he moved one of the beds. That's interesting. I never moved the bed.
You're that.
But I do pull back the sheets,
right,
to make sure there is no bed bugs.
Okay, you're that maid. You're cleaning it. You pull back. See a big old dildo.
Mm-hmm.
What's your move? You go straight for the smell. Smell the dildo.
I'm just saying, I go grab that bottle of Clorox that they got.
Resell it on Facebook.
Use it though. You gotta make sure it works.
You want to go for the quick smell?
Nah, probably not.
I mean, you're just
Probably not.
cut
But
from
anyways,
different
that was
cloths. Let's see.
Look at that. Missing body parts.
Holy fuck, that would freak me out. One hotel employee confesses he'll never ask for a hand again after finding one under a hotel bed. Literally, it turned out the guy had been murdered in a drug deal gone wrong in Flint, Michigan, a hotel room shortly before, and that the cleanup crew had missed a little souvenir left behind. I wonder if he died or they just cut off his hand.
I don't know. This brings up, I watched this one documentary about this teenager. She's at college, and she was on a trip in, I can't remember where it's at. L.A., I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they have video footage of her, like, in the elevator, and she's, like, acting real fucking weird, like, pressing all the buttons.
Is that black chick that fell in the freezer?
No.
Okay.
And then, like, she peeks around.
Okay.
And then, like, she's just acting weird, and then she starts doing all these weird shit with her hands, right?
Okay.
Well, next day, she goes missing. Nobody can find her.
Boom.
Well, 2 weeks later,
Okay.
a guy fills up a cup of water in the sink,
Oh.
drinks it, and is like, man, this tastes nasty.
Yeah.
Calls the hotel. They're like, okay, we'll go check it. They had water tanks on their roof.
Yeah.
She had fallen in, and her body was deteriorating from all
Yeah.
the drinking water.
Yeah, I heard that story. People were showering. Like, she was been there for like 2 weeks or whatever. That's some freaky shit. Hey, speaking of Abilene, we kind of jumped straight to this weird shit, but you said you're talking about a ghost town?
Oh, in Abilene?
Yeah, I wanted to get
It's
on
called
that.
Mount Phantom Hill. Let me see if I can pull it up, show you some pictures. But yeah, it's just this little ghost town that was from way back in the Gap, of course. And you can go there. It's free. Oh no.
Huh. But Texas.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, like they just have like old school like little churches.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Are those chimneys?
Yeah.
So the houses were knocked down, probably.
What do you mean?
Like, are those look like just chimneys up?
Oh yeah. There's like it's getting so old that a lot of the shit's falling apart.
So they're just fucking cleaning it up.
Yeah. But yeah, it's free. It was actually seen on, that's like the corners of the house. But yeah, you can go there and just walk around and shit. It was actually seen on Ghost Adventures.
Yeah. We talked about Demon House on the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still fucking with
I
you?
stopped having nightmares finally.
Did you?
Yeah. It only took me like a week. Demon House. If anybody has, I guess Cody with the Fire Stick.
Yeah, or you can buy it on iTunes.
Yeah, I rented on iTunes for like $4. It gives you like 72 hours worth, and I watched it gradually.
Is it not worth it?
It's pretty worth it. It's pretty worth it. Like
especially if you like that type of shit. If you don't and you get scared easy, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah,
that shit really does.
It will.
I don't get scared, and that shit fucks with me.
Yeah, demon shit. See, we're talking about this today at. I had to work up there in Sunray. Underrated. Scary movie. Have we talked about this? Underrated scary movies? We have.
Yeah,
like certain ones that just get you.
We asked we asked that question with Bobby.
With Bobby?
Yeah.
I feel like he would be scared as shit showing those big old hogs he was taking.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, because remember I brought up like Orphan and just underrated.
Oh
like,
yeah. And I
movies.
talked about The Possession.
Yeah. I have a question for you though.
Go ahead.
Those homeless people that stand on the corners, panhandlers.
Yeah.
How do they afford the Sharpie?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird, huh?
No, I actually seen a big post today on Facebook. They were talking about there's a couple and they're standing in front of a van and they're fucking up because the van's like a Kia. It's like a nice van. Mm-hmm. And then they have one, like the wife's holding a daughter. And then dude's standing in front of the van like this, like need to get back to wherever. And then the post is like these people were seen in like Dumas at the Walmart. If you see them, they were also seen in Dumas getting in a brand new Corvette. So they have money. And then like thousands of comments. My thing is this. So one time we were coming back home from a restaurant, me and Tiff, and Pull up to the stop sign. I probably told this story on here before. There's like a little fence. Like, so there's the stop sign. It's right there. You know where the overpasses are? Say you're leaving Paramount and you hook a right to get on I-40?
Yeah.
You know how there's that it's like some like store where you can buy a whole bunch of shit for your outdoors, like your backyard shit. So we pulled up to that stoplight. You know, there's a fence right there at that stop light. Well, I'm sitting there and I'm looking over and I see a couple walk up to the fence. They're both holding like fucking Twisted Teas or like tall boys, and they both set them down behind the fence. And then they're like, all right, let's get this, get game ready. And they walk up to the corner and then unroll this little cardboard sign. Anything helps. God bless.
Yeah.
And it was a couple, and I'm like, oh, you motherfuckers are slick.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen like some of like the wealthiest people in the United States are like panhandlers. They just sit there and beg for money.
There was that famous video with that one dude who's on a wheelchair. Did you ever see that video? Mm-mm. It's a white dude and he kind of puts on the like he was touched by an angel.
Oh yeah.
He's like 1987, $1 million. Supposedly, his mom hit the lottery when he was younger, and then a camera crew ran up on him and they're like, yeah. So what's your story? And he's like, we hit the lottery when I was younger, but he's kind of talking to that tart voice.
Yeah.
And he's like, now we lost it all, and I'm out here, getting money. Well, then that same camera crew went back to him. And then he was talking normal. He's like, all right, guys, I got to get out of here. And they're like, well, what the fuck? You were just talking a little, tardish earlier. He's like, yeah, man, it's just what I do. I got to go later. And fucking rolls off and throws peace. Pull it up. Wow. It's a quick video. Go to, it'd be panhandler wheelchair. Fake. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Let's see. There he is right there.
Really?
Yeah, 1:54. Fake handicap. This is pretty good.
Why in that camera for?
Chances are you've seen him.
Try to get to the restaurant.
Sympathize with his
hair's all
wheelchair,
fucked up.
his drawn hands.
He's got them
his
strong
story
hands.
Ripped at your heart.
That's what she said.
Me money and to get some eat.
And if so, you're not alone.
I was a millionaire one time.
Yeah, and anyway, you get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Let me
see if I can get him.
Yeah.
Right outside the police department, just minutes after a press conference about it.
I appreciate you guys busting me.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm really good at it, really good. I clear about $100,000 a year doing this.
Damn.
Yeah, about 60 to 100.
The 30-year-old
That's
said
a
he's
big
from
gap,
Austin,
though.
Texas,
Dude.
and has done the same thing there.
60
He
to
also
1,000?
said he's got
I mean, in
a
that case-
But I mean,
PhD
60, you're
language
still
pathology.
making good
Yeah,
money.
you're still
He's
making
combined that
way more than
training
I am.
with his
Not way more,
wheelchair.
but you're making a
Found
good,
that
fair amount.
panhandling pays.
Ready to move to another city and start this? No, I'm not. I'm just beginning.
And just like
That's crazy, dude.
See, he's got them strong hands.
Yeah, he
can
does.
grip that money in case
Oh,
someone
yeah.
fucking hands him that dollar bill.
Oh yeah.
Could you do that?
Nah. I don't think I could.
Would you rather? I would.
I would be scared of someone seeing me that I knew.
Oh, no, you gotta skip town.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get to that point, you gotta get the fuck out of Dodge.
That's true.
Because especially with Facebook and us with this podcast.
One time I was working in Vega, and I went to the pilot there, and this dude's sitting there. And I pull up, and he goes, "Dang, that's a nice truck, man." And I'm like, "Thanks, it's just a regular old company truck." He goes, "Man, I like them Tundras, though." I was like, "Well, thanks, man." He goes, "Hey, while I have you here," there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, while I have you here, are you going west?
Oh, okay.
And I was like, "No, man, I'm going south." He's like, "Damn, I really need a ride to Flagstaff, Arizona."
Uh-huh. And
I was like, "What the fuck? Like, even if I am going west, you think I'm gonna take you all the way to Flagstaff? Like, I don't. Could you pick someone up?"
That's my thing. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask you next. If you said you couldn't panhandle, would you be cool with being a hitchhiker?
Nah.
Because you're getting off that. I mean, I'm a.
Would
fat-
I be a hitchhiker?
Could
I
you?
probably, yeah.
See, but
But
we're
I
bigger
could not pick 'em
guys,
up.
so the only thing is like going through every person's mind is like he probably's got an axe in his bag.
Yeah.
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 I would have a sign saying like "Will not murder you."
Yeah.
Like Joe Dirt.
Yeah.
But no, same thing happened with me in I was in Tucumcari at a gas station, And it was early in the morning. I think we had an overnight pour that night, so I was leaving at like 6 in the morning. Like we started at 10, so we got in at 6 in the morning. And I go inside the Pilot, go get something to eat or drink or whatever, and I start the truck, and dude walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, man, I was just wondering, are you heading back towards Amarillo?" I was like, "Oh yeah, man, actually I am." And he's like, "Well, do you mind, I mean, riding along with you? I'm not going there. I'm going in between or somewhere. I guess maybe San Juan or somewhere." And I was like, "Yeah, man, they have a strict no.
That's what
they have a strict no hitchhiking rule."
Yeah,
but
that's
he kind of went off.
I hit him now that we have the GPS. I hit him with the. "Nah, man, I would, but they can see when someone else is sitting in the passenger seat, and that'd get me fired, man."
Yeah,
and they'd always be like, "Oh, okay, no problem, man."
See, my thing though, if chicks were to do that. Oh, that wouldn't be a problem.
Like that one on the...
Yeah, like a Hooters chick right there.
Oh, yeah.
She's fucking at the gas station.
She could kill me. That'd be okay.
She walked up to you and she's like, "You heading south?" You're like, "Oh, I'm heading... Yeah, I can head south. How far are you going?" And she's like, "Black step." You're like, "Fuck. Let me make a phone call. Let me make a phone call, real. I got to call my boss."
Do you mind if I go pick up my personal vehicle and come back and get you?
Would you be cool with me driving back to Amarillo, getting my normal truck, and then we can go to Arizona together? That's all it takes. You just got to be a fucking hot chick with nice fucking either pooper or boobs.
Oh, I'm going to be in Austin this week, so, yeah.
Anybody down in Austin?
I'm only going to be there one day, though. Sucks.
You going to hit 6th Street?
Probably not.
Why not?
Because I'll be there Sunday night. Sunday night, and I got to be at that class by like 8.
And then you're leaving the next day on Monday?
No, I take the class Monday morning.
Okay.
And then as soon as I'm done, I got to leave and go back to Abilene.
How far is Abilene from Austin?
3 hours, dude.
Oh, that ain't too bad. No. Oh, fucking A. Let's talk about that one show, Age Gap. I'm almost to the first episode.
I got to show Cynthia that tonight for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So there's this show on Netflix that Diesel told me to check out. Sometimes his shows are hit or miss. Like, when you told me about Demon House, I was like, this shit's gonna be fucking gay. But this shit's gonna be fucking stupid, but it can turn out to be really good. Well, with this show, it's called Age Gap, right? I'm saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Age Gap.
Age Gap.
Yeah, that sounds
Age
right.
Gap, yeah.
Yeah, and it's basically filmed in Britain.
Yeah.
So it's UK or whatever.
You gotta get past the accent. But...
And the fucked off teeth. I don't know what the
accent,
fuck it is about. I don't know.
The accent is okay if they're hot.
Yeah.
But if they're busted and fucking 70 years old like these people are.
Yeah. So you have
it's annoying.
You have like age gaps of like, there's like the first one, I think she's 68 and he's like 24 or something like that. And basically just it goes through their lives on how awkward it is for
Age Gap Love.
Age Gap Love. Weird fucking name. They should just went with the Age Gap. I guess that one was taken already. But yeah, they go through their lives to show how awkward it is in public and whatnot. It's pretty good.
There's one dude on there who's 74 and his wife is 30 something and they just had a kid.
The one that got me the most was the one that dude is like in his late 60s and she's in her 20s and his son went to high school. I went to school with her.
Yeah.
She's kind of bangable too.
Have you seen the one of the actors?
No, we just seen the first episode.
Oh, you gotta watch. I think it's the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a dude. They're actors in L.A. This one's in America.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like 60-something and she's 22, but she is banging.
Is she? Because I haven't really seen any hot chicks.
Yeah,
I mean, that one older chick that's like in her 70s, she's got nice tit. I'm a tit dude.
The one that...
Yeah.
She tried to go get bigger ones?
Yeah. They shut that shit down.
Yeah, they were like, They were like, if you look, your skin's already not being able to hold what you have. So if we put bigger implants in.
Well, the best part is she's like, when Gerald died, my husband of 58 years, on his deathbed, he told me, he told me, Teresa, I want you to go and get bigger boobs and go find you a boy toy. And I will be looking down from
toy
heaven.
Boy. They call it a toy boy.
Yeah,
we call it a boy toy.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels for real.
I think I'm sexy.
No, but yeah.
I guess everything in England's just fucking ass backwards. I don't know.
I think that you could just make up, if anybody dies and you're around them when they die, you can just make up what they say.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so what do you say on his deathbed?
Motherfucking, you were married to that motherfucker for 58 years, and before he died, he told you to go find a...
No.
Come on.
And go waste money on tits when you're already all old and busted?
Yeah.
No. Nah.
Oh, she dresses like ugly, like nasty, too.
You know,
fucking short, skin's all hanging over her kneecapes.
Speaking of dressing, I was on Instagram today, and I came across 2 Live Crew. Mm-hmm. The one that sing like "Me So Horny" and all that. And I went through their Instagram, and I was just watching, of course, like they're fucking old and outdated or whatever. Yeah. And they'll post like old like videos of their music videos, like snippets of their music videos, and it'll be like girls working out in tights. It's almost like history's really repeating itself, because all it is yoga pants in those videos and like big old butt shaking. I was thinking about that today. So tights have been a thing, because in my opinion, I always thought this whole yoga pant and tights, Spanx, that was all with us. But that's been a thing. Yeah. Like my mom probably rocked yoga pants in like middle school. It's just fucking disgusting to even think about, but...
See, I always thought like they wore sweatpants, like fucking windbreakers and shit.
Like purple and yellow and green.
Like turquoise.
But they always have the top and bottom to match.
Oh, yeah. Wind doesn't stand a chance when you got the top and bottom going. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
Fucking A.
I don't know.
What else do you want to get into? You said you had a couple topics.
Opening day.
How'd that go for the Skankies?
No, they're doing good. They lost today by a run, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They play the same team 3 times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or sometimes it's 4.
See, Rangers lost 1-1. I don't know if they won or lost or 3-1. You go 3... That's them probably losing right there. Mm-hmm. You go 3 consecutive nights in a row, right? Yeah.
But I mean, you play 3. You play a team 3 nights consecutive. You can the 4th day you can turn around and play someone different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, when do you get a rest after playing? How many days?
Every 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh. Fucking A. Opening day. You know what's funny is
I wish you were bigger on baseball.
I know.
We need to get Austin Burns in here.
Austin, yeah, he won't flake out like Jimmy. He'll probably get on.
Oh, fuck, Jimmy. Trying to get you on.
Yeah, we need to get Austin on. He'll really get on. Y'all motherfuckers talk baseball all day and night. But it's gotta be. We gotta get him on while something big is happening, like playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Or something's going on.
Yeah.
Speaking of playoffs.
This
motherfucker LeBron James. He made a quote a couple weeks ago, and he said, my ball playing skills I'm aging like fine wine."
Oh yeah.
And I watched it. There's a video on the interweb the other day of his top 10 plays just of this year. Mm-hmm. And this motherfucker, you can't get him to quit. He's fucking wrecking it.
I feel like people are talking down on the Cavaliers because they're not fucking winning every single game like the Warriors. But I feel like every year, Cavs just kind of coast through the regular season, and then
they're never like they're never a top tier team, but they're gonna make the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
but.
And then, like, in the playoffs, they just fucking take off. They still don't stand a chance against the Warriors, but...
No. That's a whole different beast, though. Speaking of Warriors and basketball, I need to tag you in this video I seen the other day of this dude saying... he wasn't... Now, I know we have a whole bunch of listeners that are big Michael Jordan fans, but he wasn't saying that LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan, but he was just stating facts on why... Yeah. Have you black dude with the Boston hat?
Yep, I've seen that.
Yeah, that shit was pretty good. He basically said, so for those who don't know, who are big Michael Jordan fans, NBA kind of fucking sucked when Michael Jordan was playing, which is not really talked about. Like, he talked about the other teams.
Well, people hate to talk. People hate to prove themselves wrong about, I don't know. I don't want to be the guy.
You got to be the guy, though. That's what the podcast is about.
I think LeBron is better than Jordan.
I think he's better.
I've seen also a video. I'll show it to you later. It's pretty long. But this dude, same thing, talks about how the NBA was trash. And then the first 6 years, I think, of Jordan's career.
You want a halfie?
No, I'm good.
Just a halfie.
No, I'm good. He didn't even go to the finals until he got Scottie Pippen and all them other good people.
And another good one is Michael Jordan has lost 5 times in the first round. Mm-hmm. LeBron never lost.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
What's
dude.
it? LeBron's 8 years in a row going to the finals.
I mean, he's like Tom Brady. That dude should fucking make it super.
Could you imagine what kind of baby they would have?
Oh my god. Who's fucking who though? Let's be real.
LeBron's fucking Brady. Definitely.
Because he's got that hog.
Nah.
You don't think he's got that hog?
Was it not Tom Brady that they leaked a picture
No.
of him?
No, I know Tom Brady don't got a hog.
Oh, Bron?
Bron
got that.
Bron got that fucking hog.
It looks like this mic, I bet.
Just fucking big old thicky.
Oh, dude.
What does LeBron James' wife look like? Not that matters.
I don't
That's
know.
what we should get into. Look up famous people's wives. Which, I mean, you don't got to put this up every wife.
Nah.
Maybe the good ones. Maybe not even.
Yeah, I would appreciate if we just didn't. Oh, normal. I mean, she's not no supermodel chick, but she's pretty.
Light skin. She's probably a day one chick.
Let's look at Kobe's wife. Kobe's wife is on a whole new level. Kobe Bryant.
Wife. She's definitely not a day one. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
What's
She's
her name?
like
Vanessa Bryant?
She's on a whole new level, dude.
These are all fucking models and whatnot. Look up old Brady's wife.
Oh, yeah. Boom. You almost had me say something I shouldn't have said, boy.
Say it, boy.
Nah. Yeah, Giselle or something like that. She is a model. She actually makes more money than Brady, I think.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Giselle Bündchen. How come it's not Brady? I guess you
'Cause
keep
when
your
you're,
last name to be famous?
Yeah, when you're famous, you really don't change your last name.
Huh.
Let's look. Tom Brady net worth.
380 mil?
380. Oh, no, that's hers. His is 180 mil.
Oh, so she got
Look,
that.
Tom Brady's career net worth at 180 million, which is far from his wife, 380 million.
See, a lot of people say that that net worth thing is
Have you seen
complete
Dak's girlfriend?
bullshit, though. No, I haven't. Looked
Yeah,
at it.
the net worth is kind of
Completely off.
Yeah.
It can say someone's... Because Big Joe Ogerson has a pretty funny bit. He talks about how...
that's his girlfriend, Big Dog.
let's see.
That's
Oh, good for Dak Prescott. Cabo, if you're listening,
Dude, look
Pat,
at that.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Whoa! That's what I'm talking about right
Look
there.
at that.
What's her name? And how many followers does she have on Instagram?
Oh, she's a Playboy model, which means there's nudies somewhere out there.
Look up her name and look up so and so nude. What's her name?
Vows not to have sex. Oh my gosh. Here we go. We got another Russell Wilson.
NFL quarterback. Let's see. Squirrel up. Let me
Look
read
at
that
that,
shit.
big dog.
Squirrel up. Let's see. NFL quarterback Dak Prescott vows not to have sex with new girlfriend as a good luck charm. But Dallas Cowboys keep losing anyway. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Maybe
Well,
we
then
should start
fuck her.
fucking her.
Maybe he's lying and he's really smashing her out. Oh, yeah. What is her name?
Yasmin.
Yasmin what?
what?
Because most Yasmins I know aren't trustworthy.
Look at that. I wonder if she was there when I was there. Most Yasmins aren't.
I'm just being stupid.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see. What is this? A pair yet to be seen together. Make any public announcement. Okay.
So right
She
here,
likes-
she's just dancing.
She likes Future.
Let me see.
No way.
I don't want to see that. Go back
Wow. She's just jumping in out of a pool.
there. Anyways, wow. Good for Dak, man.
Yeah. Fuck. This kind of sucks for the. Whoa. Okay. Little double team action.
I can't
Anyway.
find her last name. Anyways, that's a good find right there. I tell you what.
Yeah, I don't know how we went down that road, but I'm happy we did. I'm definitely have to Google her tonight. What does it say? Go up.
Yasmin Nicole.
Yasmin Nicole.
It
Now,
says that Dak's out of his league.
Wait, Dak is out of her league or she's out of Dak's league? Yasmin Nicole, look up nude.
Maybe I'm not on your speed.
I mean, he's a fucking quarterback for the
Yeah,
Dallas
man.
Cowboys. What do you expect? Yasmin Nicole nude. Boom, right there. Images. Let's see. Oh, no, this would be
that's not it.
Photoshop.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well,
Maybe she's not. Oh.
no. We can keep looking at these, though. I'm cool with that.
But anyways, yeah, good for Dak, man. I don't know what that's about.
Speaking of the Cowboys, what do we got going on now as far
With
as
the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Ain't dick. I don't know. A lot of people are hating on the Allen Hurns pickup, but Allen Hurns is a good, like, big receiver.
He's a little old, isn't he? He's been in it,
He's
what,
been in the league
4
years.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah. That's not. No.
Apparently, they're the NFL is trying to do their best to make the Cleveland Browns and
Okay.
This isn't distracting at all, bro.
Okay.
And San Francisco 49ers. I feel like that's who the NFL is trying to make. At least
I would like to see the Browns go to the playoffs.
To the playoffs?
Yeah.
I don't think that'll happen.
You know what I do when I get a new Madden game, though?
Play with them?
Yeah. Start a franchise, and I try to make them as good as possible.
Where's the Super Bowl going to be this year?
Good question. Miami?
I feel like it's in Miami every fucking year.
I do, too.
But like it was in fucking Dallas one year, and we got close and fucking pissed it away.
Don't we do that every year?
That's true. Speaking of pissing it away, isn't it bullshit how they brought back up the Dez caught it and said, you know what, he actually did catch that?
Well, I don't think it's bullshit because I think everybody should have known. Like, they should have told everybody.
Way
that
sooner?
it's in New Orleans. They get a new stadium.
So they'll have a new one built?
Maybe it's the Atlanta one. Yeah, it's in Atlanta.
I thought that was the one they just played in.
Is that this year? No, they had it in Minnesota this year.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, they get that badass stadium.
The Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. That's badass. Anyways. What were we talking about?
We were talking about bullshit about, I don't know, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
How the Super Bowl was in Dallas one year, we fucked it up.
Oh, yeah.
That's the last thing I remember.
Yeah. Apparently there's a curse on if your team is hosting the Super Bowl, it's been a curse for like 20-something years that the team doesn't make it.
See, I had some shit I had written down. Hang on, that's let's see. All right.
Cops episode.
Cops episode. Oh yeah, I got a good one. Me and Tiff were watching this episode of Cops, and they were doing a sting with a Mercedes bicycle. Did we talk about this yet?
Mm-mm.
No. So basically, what they would do is they would go in the hood somewhere, go to a liquor store, and lean up a fucking Mercedes-Benz bike. Bicycle.
I didn't know they make bikes.
I didn't even know they made bikes either. But apparently they're like, $13,000 for a fucking bicycle.
Oh, fuck.
But these crackheads are running and jumping on them and taking off. And they're getting arrested and thrown in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that kind of fucking bullshit? I mean, you're stealing a bike. Not saying that stealing's not a crime. I mean, we're not fucking,
But you did
in the
kind
des-
of set them up.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Well, you remember that show called, like, Bait Car?
That was some hoe shit.
They would just fucking leave a car parked. But they always gave the same excuse. Like, I was just going to...
I was gonna take it around the street for my friend.
No, they would hit them with the... I was just going to go over here and park it.
Yeah.
It's like, you're 13 blocks away from...
and then it's always the same one. It's like a girl's on her phone. It's like, no, I'm leaving it right here. I'm leaving it right here. And she slams the door, and the dude's like, hey, could, go ahead.
I always like the ones that are like, hey, could, that's a bait car, could.
No, you're the ones where they start kicking out the back windshields.
Oh, yeah, when they shut it off.
That's fucking real
Yeah.
shit. There was one, I don't know, we might have talked about this on early episode of BoozBrothers, but there was one where this dude, they leave a car open, he gets in the car, and he don't take off or nothing. He starts smoking something, I would think heroin, smokes it, falls asleep for like several hours in the car, then wakes up, then he's looking around, he's about to steal it. Well, then out of nowhere, an actual cop starts chasing someone else, like on a bike, down there, wakes him up, like sirens wake him up. He's like, what the fuck? And then he's like, all right, I gotta get out of here. And then tries to steal the car, and then he
They
gets
shut
pulled
that
off.
shit down.
Yeah.
God.
I was watching Cops earlier, watching that Cops Live, which is
I
like
love that show.
fucking the shit. They pulled over this car, I think,
What was that?
looks like some, I don't know, bottom of the tape. They pull over this car, and then they're like, driver, or no, they told the passenger to get out of the car. And it's a chick, skinny chick. She's wearing tights and like a sweater top. It's like, all right. And he's giving her all these fucking instructions. He's like, put your hands behind your shirt, at the bottom of your shirt, and pull your shirt up a little bit.
Oh,
have you seen that
yeah.
one? And she lifts it up above her like
she filed a lawsuit, didn't she?
I don't know.
Yeah, I seen that on Facebook actually.
But
she
she
files a lawsuit saying that the cop touched her inappropriately.
Oh, I don't know that. I just know it's a little weird. He's like, lift your shirt up above your waist, above your like
belt line.
Yeah. And she like lifts it up to like her belly button, and she's a skinny chick.
Yeah.
With like an all right body.
She's like in a truck with another chick, right?
I don't know if it's another chick. I know. No, they're in like a little like a Grand Am.
That may be it. But she steps like right in front of the cop car, and it's filming her from straight on, right?
Yeah, she had
like a white shirt on.
Yeah, passenger though.
Yeah.
And he's like, do a 360.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? He's like, do a 360 with your shirt up. And like, she does it. Like, all right, walk backwards with my voice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, come on, you already got it there. You might as well cherry on top. Go ahead and pull your tights down.
Yeah.
Pull your tights down and expose your thong. Flip around. Now go ahead and pull your thong up and kind of get the little crab claw thing going on up front.
Shit. Anyways, man, I think that it.
Yeah, I mean, a little quick one. At least we got one in for this week. You know, as
Yeah,
long as even if we have these little
me
bullshit
traveling
ones.
as soon as we start this shit back up. They start sending me back out of town, but we're doing the best we can to get these out.
As long as we get something out. Quick little, what are we at? Almost 40 minutes? Not even?
Yeah.
35 minutes? Fucking A. Hey, and we did get a new...
oh, yeah. Y'all are going to hear the new intro for the first time on this episode.
That's pretty exciting.
That is exciting.
Fucking A. And as always, if you were offended by anything we said on this podcast, just want to let you know that.
If you're offended by anything we said on this podcast, just go home.
Just go home and...
put a bullet in your head.
Put that shotgun in your mouth and press the trigger with your toe. But as always, your boy Pulley C.
It's your boy Mike Diesel.
It's the BoozBrothers podcast. We gone.